this is Bianca Lopes, and this is Bianca Noall all the way from Vegas. A partnership with OWI and Tail, we're in Vegas doing interviews, finding out what's the latest and greatest in identity. So stay tuned and be in the know. I'm in Vegas with another amazing woman in identity, Katherine Noall. Katherine, welcome to the show.
Bianca, thanks very much. It's exciting to be here.
And it's exciting to see you in person. Our like crazy schedules wouldn't let us do this over Skype, but now we get to do this in person. Yeah. Tell me about Sphere. Everybody's walking around with a Sphere identity lanyard here at OWI, and you are doing some pretty big news announcements.
We are. It's great to be here. This is my third year here at No, and
so you've committed since the beginning, pretty much.
Every year it gets better. So I'm looking forward to learning lots of things. But I'm here with my team, and we're about to launch our product. So
that's a big
it's
deal.
Very exciting.
I know. How long have you been working on this?
For about 18 months. We build things using blockchain technology, and that takes a while. That's not straightforward. But
to get it to be in high availability, high speed, security, high volume of transactions, yes, it does.
Yes.
So tell me about what is that you're launching, or give me a little bit of a sneak peek.
Sure. So we're launching our business product, and the purpose of that is to enable customers to onboard themselves on websites without doing any typing. So we are so...
How does that work?
There's a bit of magic in there. But we are so sick of online forms and
I can relate.
Traditional ways of signing up, which make no sense given what technology can do. Mm-hmm. So
and most people just give up and do basic SSOs like log in with Facebook, log in without understanding what they're giving away of their identity.
That's really not private, and we've learned that. So what
over the breaches over the years.
Yes, exactly. So we build self-sovereign identity technology, which means that it's highly secure, that we're just the software provider and we can't even see the data.
Okay, so you're building a true... I've been talking about this, and I said to somebody once I sold my last business, I said if I could build anything, I would build a data stock exchange, because to me, it's just like money. It's going to be an instrument that's going to be regulated, but there is some transparency that needs to be in the system, but also a black box system. I shouldn't have to give everything away to you to get something in return that doesn't make sense. So is that what you're building? You're using cryptography to build something that consumers and businesses don't need to divulge their data? Like, where does that data sit?
Yeah, that data sits in distributed storage around the world.
Based on whatever, so if it's in India, will sit in India given their privacy laws?
No, because we use international technology. So for countries with laws that say it must be stored here, then we can't do that. But of the 196 countries in the world,
not all of them say that.
No, exactly.
Yes, exactly. I just happen to be in a few ones that have that policy.
Yes.
But the average consumer. So what is the implementation? Like, what? Who's the target user of the product that you're launching?
So people that use e-commerce sites to sign up for things. It's a very broad target market.
So it's going to be dummy proof, as I say it. Like, my mom will be able to understand, here's what it means and here's why I care about privacy and here's the way you do it.
Yes, absolutely.
That's incredible. That's amazing. So tell me some more about what else is a Sphere for those out there that don't know what Sphere identity is, and how long you guys have been in the business, and what made you get into this business is always the question I'm dying to hear.
Okay. So as a business, we started 18 months ago. And I've got a team of 40 that are in Singapore and in Auckland, which is where the project started. We're very development-led, so we have a really strong development team in
background.
Auckland, absolutely. And it's great to work with such smart people.
I know.
I got into this business because I got sick of things not working easily.
So it was like a personal passion. What did you used to do? What did you do your school in, Katherine? Let's go back in time and tell me.
I originally studied urban planning, but I've got postgraduate qualifications in IT and business.
Wow, so you went from urban planning to IT and business to now in identity.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Exactly. And my focus throughout my career has been on international business and why is that so difficult. And so I've constantly looked for ways of that being easier, and what we're doing is making it easy for businesses anywhere to get international customers.
And identity is written all over it. So 18 months ago you said, enough, I'm doing it.
Yes.
I'm changing it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I hope I can support you in that path forward, because honestly, from even the diversity of how technology products are built. I think having teams that are in such different geographies is probably bringing you a lot of different data sets
Yes.
and a lot of different ways of looking at the identity problem,
Absolutely, yeah.
which to me are so intertwined with, like, if it's not interoperable and it's not an infrastructure, it's probably not going to be a good solution long term.
Absolutely.
Katherine, you're doing a masterclass, so what can people expect from your masterclass? You're going to walk them through some of the principles that you guys use on the blockchain infrastructure?
Yeah, the masterclass isn't on blockchain, it's on
Okay.
privacy and
On privacy, my favorite topic, data privacy, yep.
Exactly, and we'll be talking about consent receipts, which for the
Okay.
general public are really boring, but really
Yes,
important when
very
it comes
boring.
to
So,
compliance.
so what is
and
a consent
GDPR.
receipt for the person that needs to learn it in like 2 seconds?
A consent receipt is a receipt that you get that shows the data that you've agreed to exchange. That's all.
And they don't do that. They do massive terms and agreements, fluster it around, and people just go yes.
Yeah.
And they have no idea what they
Yeah.
give to. So this is you changing or explaining how this should change?
Yes, and also in particular explaining how it should change when there aren't just two parties. Our data isn't often just with two parties,
No,
so
it's
we
a
need
multi-party
three-party
party.
or multi-party consent receipts.
Amazing. Tell me about, so you've seen OWI grow through the years.
Yes.
What are you expecting from this year? You're launching your big product here. What if somebody that is not here, hasn't come yet, could look for? How would you describe it?
I think this is the best place to find out everything that's going on in the identity industry.
Yeah.
So we believe in pushing boundaries, but there are lots of other people here doing exactly the same, and this is where you find out.
This is your true
exactly
test of how
what's
you're
happening.
really innovating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
That is amazing. So if you're looking to figure it out, what is innovative, and you want to catch up with Katherine and all the disruptors in identity, be in the know, and we'll see you next time.